Hello students, our next point is chance and probability. So these words often come up in our daily life. We often say there is no chance of it raining today and also say things like it is quite probable that India will win the World Cup. Okay, so let us try and understand these terms a bit more using one example of toss. So first, chance. If you toss a coin, can you always correctly predict what will you get? Head or tail? Try tossing a coin and predicting the outcome each time. Write your observation in the following table. So students, do this 10 times. Okay, look at the observed outcomes. Can you see the pattern in them? What do you get after each head? Is it that you get head all the time? Repeat the observation for another 10 tosses and write the observation in the table. So students, suppose we are tossing. So first time we have tossed. So what we get? Head. Second time we got tail. Third time tail. Fourth time head. Fifth time tail. Sixth time tail. Seventh time tail. Eighth time head. Okay. So now according to this, you will find that the observations show no clear pattern. Is there any pattern? No. In the table below, we give you observations generated of 25 tosses by Shushila and Salma. Here H represent head and T represent tail. What does this data tell you? Can you find a predictable pattern of your head and tail? Clearly there is no fixed pattern of occurrence of head and tail. So that is called chance. Okay. And probability. What is probability? We know that when a coin is thrown, it has two possible outcomes, head or tail. And for a die, we have 6 possible outcomes. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers are given in the die. We also know from experience that for a coin, head and tail is equally like to be obtained. If you are asked, if you tossing and you are asked that what will you get, head or tail? So probability of head and tail is equal, 50-50%. It may be tail or it may be head. So we say that the probability of getting head or tail is equal 1/2 means 50-50%, half. For a die, possibility of getting either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 is equal. It is not fixed. Okay. That is for a die, there are 6 equally likely possible outcomes. We say each of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 has, it means 1/6 probability because one die is there and divide by 6 because 6 numbers are there. So possibility of each number 1/6. We will learn about this in the later classes. Now we are going to solve exercise 3.4. Tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. Okay. First, you are older today than yesterday. You are older today than yesterday. So students, yes, of course. And it is certain to happen. It is certain to happen. Now second, a tossed coin will land heads up. It is certain? Not. It is not certain. Can happen but not certain. In the second, can happen but not certain. And in the first, certain to happen. Now third, a die when tossed shall land up with 8 on the top. It is certain to happen, impossible, or can happen but not certain. It is impossible because die has only 6 sides, right? Now fourth one, the next traffic light seen will be green. The next traffic light seen will be green. It can happen but not certain. So in fourth, can happen but not certain. Now fifth, tomorrow will be a cloudy day. It is fixed? No. So in fifth also can happen but not certain. Now second question. There are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. Okay. Now first, what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? So students, let us find out the answer. Now students, first of all, 6 marbles are there. On each marble, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are written. So first, what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? Okay, so probability of drawing a marble with number 2 is only 1 because 6 marbles are there and on each written numbers 1 to 6. So with number 2 only 1 marble is there. So 1 upon the probability to get number 2 marble is 1. Then total marbles 6. So the probability is 1 upon 6. Okay, I hope you understood it. Now, what is the probability of drawing marble with number 5? What is the probability of drawing marble with number 5? So students, as we know, 6 marbles are there. On each marble written 1 to 6. So a marble with 5 number is only 1. Okay, so probability of drawing a marble with numbers 5 is 1. Okay, and upon 6 total marbles. Okay, and this way you have to solve question 2. Now next, question 3. A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What is the probability that your team will start? What is the probability that your team will start? Let us solve it. So students, first of all, if we toss the coin, we will get head or tail, right? So likely possible outcomes, head and tail. So required probability, number of favorable case. Number of favorable case, it means it will come one only. Both are not possible. So it will become head or tail. So number of favorable case 1. Now total number of cases is 2, head and tail. Okay, so that is why 1 upon 2 is the answer. I hope you understood it. Thanks.